Welcome back to Bill Sports.
On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the upcoming game against the Red Bulls, and we will also be recapping New England's last game against New York City FC. So let's get into this.
Where we start?
I don't know, where do we start? The start of the season is just a whole big bunch of question marks. Don't you agree?
Yeah. First off, proud of the defense we have.
Yeah, I think the defense is a great, I would say, is the best part of our team. Despite not scoring, and despite the stats that, the standings show on our end, it doesn't give any credit to the defense, because the defense, if you actually watch the defense in every game, they're playing their game. They're doing everything they can to keep that ball out of that net. But then what happens? We can't score.
Yeah, we can't score.
We scored one goal, and we didn't even score it. New York scored it on themselves. So we still don't have a team goal. And that's embarrassing. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
if I was the coach, I could put Carlos Hale in the middle, kinda, and then put number 37 with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
well, that's actually, I think, where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be a midfielder. I don't think he's supposed to be up top. But,
and put, like, I don't know, maybe put 23 on the right wing, I guess.
Well, I mean, 23 is a defender. He's on the outside back. That's oh my God, I'm brain farting on his name. Sands. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Will Sands. Yeah, he's an outside back. He can't really play midfield, but I think he did at one point, and because I think we shifted to a 3 in the back in that game. I don't remember if we did or not, but it didn't work, clearly. And again, our defense is strong. We have a good core defense. Our defense is there. But where's our offense? Our defense and midfield are there. But our final third isn't. Because we have no Chunkalai. He's not going to be back in the lineup for another couple more weeks. Campana's not there. He's also going to be out for another couple more weeks. Like, we needed the past 2 weeks off. This team definitely needed it. And something I watched just now before we did the podcast is an interview with Caleb Porter. He's basically trying to not necessarily blame the team, but he's trying to, I don't know what the word is, have his problems pushed onto the team. Like, he's saying, like, we need to score. We should have scored goals by now. Like, that, coming from somebody who coaches, that way of thinking means I'm blaming my team for not scoring goals. You also have to be the bigger person and be the coach and be like, look, we don't have these players in. We need to find somebody else who can fill in for those spots and produce the same exact way as any other person would be up there. But yeah, you gotta like find a better solution than just saying, oh yeah, well, we need to score goals. We should have had goals scored. You gotta come up with ideas and other ways and other strategies to then get into that final third and score goals. So, I don't know. What else do you have, Aiden, for thoughts?
Any future references to probably like a 4-4-2 or 4-4-3 reference.
I mean, those are good formations. I think the formation's fine. I think we're just missing pieces up front. I think that's just a simple answer to everything. We're just missing our strikers. We don't have a striker. I'm sorry, but I think Campana's a little overrated. He didn't do a whole lot in Inter Miami when the last couple of years. He didn't really contribute a lot. He only could. I think the last season he was with them, he only contributed 7 goals out of like the however many goals that they scored. So I mean, I think he's a little overrated, and I think he honestly isn't really worth the time being a starter. I could be wrong though, but he needs this finish. He had countless times in the games he was playing that he could have scored, and he didn't capitalize on them. But we just need to have a little more structure in our attacking mid or in our attacking third, and we'll be fine. We also need to try to find other ways to score. We're just trying to run and gun up the field, send the balls in, and hope that a ball bounces a certain way to score a goal. You got to find different ways to drag out the defenders and make them come out. So I think that's a big thing that our team needs to come up with, and I'm hoping that in this next game against the Red Bulls, which is going to be a tough game, another tough game, and even though it could be far-fetched, if we can win, that'd be awesome. That'd be a great start for the rest of the season for them to go on a winning streak, hopefully. But when I was watching that interview, a guy actually asked Caleb Porter, "Do you feel pressure from the front office and the Revolution?" And he's like, "I don't even have social media. I don't even know what, I don't feel pressure. I feel pressure every day." That tells me that, and on top of that too, to go off that point, he was saying like, we need to win this next game. Like we have to win. Like it was almost like a desperate, like we have to win. And that something like that tells me like, okay, then he's probably getting told behind the scenes that like he's probably going to get fired if he doesn't produce it, some wins, or have the team change around a little bit. Even though he did all these changes, we're not getting any results. And I think the front office is starting to push on him a little bit. Like, hey, you need to start doing something, or else we're firing you. Yeah, I think that's what is actually happening. He doesn't want to say it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Aiden, what do you think your prediction is for this New England Revolution against the New York Red Bulls? What do you think the result is going to be after this game?
Last year I picked 2-1. I will do the same thing, 2-1.
Aiden, I'm going to push back a little bit on you on this one. We need to score at least 1 goal first, like by ourselves, but not with the other team scoring for us. In order for us to get 2 goals, we need to score 1. Just 1. That's all we need. It's just 1 goal. If we can score just 1 goal, I think we're going to be all set. It'll push us back over the edge, and we'll be like, okay, we're going to take off running with this goal. Once the first goal hits, though, I do see them like just running and gunning through every team now after that. Because that's something that should make you encouraged, right?
Yeah!
What?
You guys rock. Go
get a win? Yeah. Well, they need to score a goal first to win. If they can score in 1 goal, they can win.
And beat the Empire of the Great Lakes.
The Empire of the Great Lakes. I don't understand that, but I don't know. So, you said your prediction is 2-1. I honestly, even though I have little faith right now in this team, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I will give them a 1-1 draw. Only because they showed a little promise in the New York game, and now that they've had 2 weeks off, I'm hoping this is a big hope that they can at least score 1 goal and at least come out of there with a draw. Because if they can come out of there with at least a draw, I mean, that shows just a little bit of improvement at least.
And they play at 2:30.
And they do play at 2:30. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to watch it. What time? When is it at? What day?
Tomorrow?
Ah, dang, yeah, I'm not going to be able to watch it, but because I'll be at work. Unless I get out of work early. But I'm hoping I'm going to be able to listen to it while I'm there. But yeah, no. So keep an eye on the game, Aiden, and if I get back in time to watch it, then we will. But yeah, I mean, any final thoughts, Aiden, about the game coming up?
Go win it! Go win it! Let's go, boys!
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's all we can say this episode. I mean, there's nothing to really say else. I mean, we went up early with the own goal in the last game. Then we lost. Then 12 minutes later, in the 37th minute, we gave up a goal. And then in the 67th minute, 30 minutes later, we let up another goal from a deflection off of Ivizic. And then we just couldn't score after that. I mean, it was on all man for themselves afterwards. It was just like, what are we doing? We're not playing as a team. So, I mean, that's the life of soccer. I mean, it is what it is, but, you know.
Oh, New England, get a win right now, or Caleb Porter will be fired.
And out. Yeah.
Hey, New England, go, win the soccer game.
Is that the new national anthem for the New England Revolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they need to win. They need to make that as like a chant in the what is it called? The fan section. Whatever, the fan section. But yeah, the fort, that's what it's called. But yeah, anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all we have for you guys for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm your host, Corey Raftery.
Aiden host, Aiden Raftery, New England, let's ride, boys.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.